Winnie Madikizela-Mandela was a leader of the resistance against apartheid. Apartheid was a system of institutionalized racial segregation in South Africa and Namibia. The system ensured that the majority indigenous population was dominated politically, socially, and economically by the minority white population. Winnie was born in the Eastern Cape province with both parents being school teachers. She would go on to become head girl in school and later earn a degree in social work, with her first job being at a hospital in Soweto. She met and married lawyer and anti-apartheid activist Nelson Mandela. They had 2 daughters and remained married for 38 years. Her husband was later imprisoned for 27 years, leaving her to become the public face of the resistance movement. She was detained on various occasions, tortured, put in solitary confinement and banished to the rural town of Brandfort. As a result of the cruel beatings by the apartheid police, she suffered chronic pain and injuries, and she developed an addiction to painkillers and alcohol. As this violence was visited upon her and her people, she became radicalized. Her movement became more and more ruthless against their own community, acting like a violent gang who abducted and killed those accused of being traitors. She endorsed the necklacing of alleged police informers and collaborators. Necklacing was burning people alive using rubber tires filled with petrol. This orgy of violence wreaked havoc within her own community in what came to be called a reign of terror. When Nelson Mandela was released from prison, he and Winnie separated amid allegations of infidelity on Winnie's part. She continued to lead, joining the post-apartheid government even though she was often absent and claimed that she was too busy to attend parliament. She was later found guilty on 43 counts of fraud and 25 counts of theft, while living a lavish lifestyle and facing constant allegations of corruption. Before her death at the age of 81, she condemned her former husband as well as other figures like Desmond Tutu for being too reconciliatory with the apartheid fascists. She had suffered greatly at the hands of the brutal apartheid regime, which led to her radicalization. However, her story raises the question of what price is too high to pay for victory, especially when the cost is the lives and safety of the community you are fighting to liberate. And even as the cruelty of her own actions makes her legacy a controversial one, we also remember the cruelty of the racist regime that mercilessly hounded her throughout the demonic hellscape that was apartheid.